The No Fate channel, checking in on this episode of Dad's Home Gym. I might just have the best adjustable bench for those of you with limited space in your home gym. That's right, this is not an illusion. Behold, this red rocket from Rep Fitness, the AB-5200. And if this is your first time to the channel, give this video a like, hit that subscribe button. On this series, I just review a piece of home gym equipment on every episode to help you decide if it is right for your home gym, if you're going to get use out of it, and most importantly, if it's worth your hard-earned money. We've all been on social media and seen massive home gyms. The Rock's Iron Paradise, Joe Rogan's Compound, Coop's 5 or 6 farmhouses stacked, filled with equipment. And frankly, even my home gym, which is the size of my basement now that I've taken it over and kicked out the kids' toys, is relatively pretty big compared to most of you. And I fully admit that this is a great sized home gym. But the truth and the reality is that most people with regards to their home gym have extremely limited space. And I mean extremely limited. Some people are confined to their garage. Some people have their home gym in the same room as their office and their bedroom, and they just have to jockey stuff around in order to get their workouts in. And they are doing it. Well, today, this video is dedicated to all of you looking to maximize your space and still have great functionality and great equipment. And I bring to you the Red Rocket, the AB-5000 from Rep Fitness. First and foremost, I need to thank all of you. All of my subscribers have been using my Rep Fitness affiliate code, link in the description. And I've taken all that money that I've gotten from your use of my code and frankly just put it back into the channel. And that's why I went out and picked this piece up only to review it for you. And that's what we're gonna do today. Facts. This AB-5000 comes in 4 colors: matte black, metallic black, blue, and red rocket. It is heavy. It is made out of 11 gauge and 7 gauge steel. Remember, the lower the gauge, the thicker and the better the quality of the steel. This weighs in at 125 pounds. It is a beast of a bench. And I'll tell you straight away, it is a 2-person lift, says so on the box. Did I do it myself? You better believe I moved it myself. Probably shouldn't have, but I did anyway. 2 pads. One pad is 41 3/4 inches long. The other pad is 11.5 inches long. Both pads are 14 inches wide and 2.5 inches thick. This adjustable bench can do 7 different positions, everything from 180 degrees up to 85 degrees. And as you can tell, it's not 90 degrees. And I'll tell you, the first time I did overhead press, it freaked me out that it wasn't a full 90 degrees. But now that I've done it for 3.5 weeks, hitting overhead press twice a week with my dumbbells, don't even notice it at all. Clearly that 5 degrees is more of a mental thing than a physical thing on your shoulders. And I will tell you that it is easy to maneuver, easy to adjust, but it is heavy at 125 pounds. And of course the seat comes up in similar fashion. Now, obviously, the claim to fame on this adjustable bench is the fact that it stands up. It's got one monster lever here in the front, and you simply, boom, set it and forget it. It is definitely a space saver. And now it's time. It is time for Fate of the Union, where I tell you my personal thoughts after using this for the past 3+ weeks. Now, I honestly got this to do a review for you. I clearly have plenty of room in my home gym for all the equipment that I need. So space really isn't that much of an issue as long as I make sure to clean up and put things where they're supposed to. After using this for 3.5 weeks, I'll be honest, I really am impressed with the amount of space that it saves. You don't realize how much floor space your adjustable benches can take up just by being there when not in use. Just being able to maneuver this in and out of the way without any difficulty, being able to put it in a corner, up against a wall, whatever, really just opened up the entire floor, especially for a lot of my functional training and circuit training that I like to do right here on top of my horse stall mats. They do have and they do sell mounts for your adjustable benches or your benches. You can basically mount your mount onto the wall, and then when you're not using your bench, you can lift up your bench and put it on that mount. For me, that's probably going to be more of a nuisance. You have to pay an additional fee, and then every time you want to use the bench, you're going to lift it up, bring it down, and then you're actually taking up wall space, which I actually happen to use for a lot of organizing and whatnot. Overall, I think this is an ideal bench for so many of you lifting in small rooms, small spaces, where you want that floor space, you want the functionality of an adjustable bench, but you want to be able to just get it out of the way without having to pick it up and move it. You can just lift this handle and you are good to go. And what's nice about this, when it's standing up, it is solid. It's not going to move, and it's not standing on its mat or its pad. It's not standing on the wheels. It is patent pending. It's standing on its own metal infrastructure. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's be super picky about this. If you are tight on space, check out the AB-5200. You are going to be so amazed at the amount of floor space it opens up when you easily pick this thing up and stow it against the wall. If floor space is not an issue, you want to take that money and better purpose it to put it towards two benches. I happen to think going with a flat competition bench and getting yourself their AB-3100, which is an adjustable bench, is a great use of the same amount of funds. What that allows you to do is set up dual stations. So you have a bench press station with that competition bench, and you can move the adjustable bench to another area of your home gym for stuff like flies, overhead press, reverse flies, seated lateral raises, all that good stuff, and to really give yourself a type of like local gym vibe in your home gym. But I want to know, comment below, please, any hack you have used to create extra space in your home gym. Even though I have plenty of it, I don't take it for granted, and I am always looking for hacks to improve and expand my home gym with the limited space that I do have. Hopefully you found this video informative. If you are looking for anything from Rep Fitness, check out the affiliate link. It is in the description. It does help me out, and of course, I put it right back into the channel to create more informative videos for you. If you came this far in the video, give it a like, hit that red subscribe button. As usual, thank you for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back. This channel is dedicated to my life as a father of two wonderful children, and it centers around health, fitness, and all of the tricks and tribulations that I go through to try to be a great parent to my children and still accomplish my own personal goals.